everyone, this is Professor Benjamin and welcome to week 10, which is data visualization. So I want to first of all congratulate all of you. Most of you did a fantastic job last week on our geocoding and map making session. So I hope you enjoyed that. And remember, you're going to be using those tools on your final project to make a map of your data set. So that's really cool that you're taking a technique that you're using and putting that into your final project. This week, we're going to work on data visualization. So that is how you create graphs and charts to visually demonstrate your data. So the data that we've collected, right, or the data that we analyze, how can you represent that so individuals can see it? And remember, a lot of people like to see things in a quick manner. So how can I see all of these numbers in color formation or in a graph so that I can easily see that? And that is what data visualization is about, is that we can convey a large amount of factual data in a short period of time to individuals if we use charts and graphs. Okay, and we're going to do that through the use of pivot tables. And I know this all sounds a little like, oh my goodness. So if you've never used a graph or a table before, or a pie chart, you're going to kind of learn how to do that this week. So give yourself some time. So again, you start with the week with the description and learning outcomes on data visualization. So make sure you do that. Then the next thing is your video that I always supply to you that will walk you through the assignment. And then you have actually another piece of information that you need. And this is a screenshots of how to create some of the factors involved in this. So step 1, step 2, step 3. Okay, so you want to make sure you look at this. And then there is the assignment that's due by Thursday, and then the assignment that's due by Sunday. And we're going to use 2 different data sets to do the assignments this week. So the first one that's due on Thursday, we're going to use New York City arrest data. And then the one that's due by Sunday, 11:59, we're going to use marijuana arrest data. And so hopefully by using this, you'll see like the progression that we're making as the semester goes on. All these tools you're then going to use for your final project. So you're going to use the tables that you've created in part 2 to then create the data visualizations that you need. So the graphs and the charts that you need to show your data to the audience through the PowerPoint. And that is what we're doing. So remember, we're kind of like working our way towards the end of the semester. These aren't just random assignments given to you. It's like kind of it's like a race, right? We're showing you along the route what you need to do to succeed. So you want to make sure you do that. As always, if you have questions, make sure you reach out. I always have my Ask the Teach session, and information always about the Ask the Teach session can be found under the course announcements. A lot of you are not reading those over the week. So you make sure you look there I send out every week a little kind of email to you or announcement to you. So make sure you look there. So this week, again, data visualization. So we're going to make graphs, tables, etc. using pivot tables. And so you're going to use that. So here is the assignment. You're going to see that you need to have specific slides uploaded to me. And you're going to do that through PowerPoint. So you're going to create the graphs in Excel, and then you're going to copy those graphs and charts over into a PowerPoint. And I give you the specific instructions here on how to do that. And of course here. I also give you an example of what it should look like, what the structure of the assignment should look like, okay? So that if you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know here is an example. Do you copy the example? No, okay? I was just giving you an example of what one looks like, okay? So again, if you have questions, make sure you reach out, but you should start at the top and work your way down this week. Also, please note there are tips under the session, so you want to make sure you look at these tips before you start your calculations, because ding ding, these are really important little tips for you to complete the assignment this week. Okay, as always, any questions, feel free to reach out. I'm excited for you. We're almost to the end of the semester. We're going to cover ethical issues. We're going to watch a body cam footage and write a report on it. You have off Thanksgiving week because I want you to enjoy whatever family you have or friends that you have. And then we'll have our project part 4, and then we have week 14, and then we're like at the finals. So really Thanksgiving is really almost to the end of the semester. So it's really important for you to give your all for these last couple weeks of the semester. Remember, the race doesn't end before the finish line. It ends after and through the finish line. So you need to go all the way through the finish line to succeed, okay? As always, remember, reach out if you have any questions.